Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast! That's right, we're back with Feed the Beast. I've killed so many cows. This pen was completely filled. But that's not what we're going to be looking at today. Actually, I want to show you guys. I got some new entries. As you can see over here, I'm level 11. I've got a pretty high mana and a pretty high burnout, and I was just able to unlock a few new things by getting to level 11. So it tells me how to obtain skill points now, which is perfect. So as you can see here, this talks about the 3 different types of skill points, which are blue, green, and red. Red being the most difficult, blue being the easiest, of course. So as you can see, additional points. So as I'm leveling up to level 20, I will gain blue points. After from 22 to 40, I'll gain some green, and then I'll gain a few red points as well, just from pure leveling. Now, there's also other ways to obtain points, which is fighting bosses, trading with villagers, and exploring. Sometimes you're actually able to find some skill points through exploring, which is really cool. But I think we'll probably touch on all of them eventually. So this shows about the structures that you can come upon. So as you can see here, this just says that there are dungeons and stuff specific to Ars Magica that you can explore that can sometimes lead to you finding some different things. Then this is all about affinity. I can show you in here my affinity. As of right now, it's very frozen more than anything else, because I've been using the frozen spell a lot just because it's so cheap. So that's kind of where my thing is going, but I'm hoping to, let's see, where's lightning? There we go. I'm hoping to pull it more towards lightning. That's kind of what I want to specialize in. Lightning, maybe a little bit of fire, and maybe a little bit of ender as well. But we'll get to that at some points. So this talks about each affinity, what their strengths and weaknesses are. So here you go, lightning. This talks about just, the different weaknesses and what the affinity will do for you and that kind of stuff, which is really nice. Now here's what's really cool. So there are enchants specific to Ars Magica. I think you can get them on anything. One of them is magic resistance. This has 4 ranks. I think it only used to have 3, so it might have gotten more. So that just decreases the amount of protection damage that you take. And then soulbound, which is really cool. So what this does basically is if you're out exploring and you die, and let's say you have soulbound on your sword. Now I don't think you can put those on these things, but if you put them on like a normal diamond sword or something and you die, it will be kept with you, I guess is the best way to do it. So here's the few different types of mage armor. I might actually show how to, there's how you craft them. It's really simple to make the mage armor. It's the battle armor, which I'm kind of interested in, but we might have to make the mage armor first. There you go. There's some more crafting stuff. Here's potions, how to craft all those. Spell book, which I have already, and I'll be showing you. And then staves, which are pretty cool as well. Which I found one of these, which the reason I found one of these is because I need it for the spell that I'm going to make here in just a minute. And then a blue orchid. Most people are familiar with these, but they're also world gen from Ars Magica. I was able to get self and touch, which is perfect. I have dig and regeneration now. Regeneration is expensive with a golden apple. Every time you want to use this modifier, or I guess it's called a shape, or no, they're components. Every time you want to use regeneration as a component, it's going to cost you a golden apple, which is a lot. And then as well, I killed a light mage, so here you go. This is what the light mage is all about. If you make them friendly, well, I guess they are always friendly, I guess. I don't think there's a way to make them friendly. But anyway, if they're friendly, they will follow you around, which can be kind of annoying, but by having them follow you around, you're able to, oh, whoops, you're able to actually get healed by them occasionally, and they also fight for you, so pretty cool. But anyway, let's go look at this. So this is just a self-regeneration spell. I need to get one anyway, so I thought, why not? But first, let me show you the spell book. So the spell book is pretty cool. You're able to hold up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 32 plus another 8, so 40 spells at once. That's a lot of spells, actually. So 40 spells you can hold at once. You can have 8 on a hotbar here, and as you can see up in the right corner, I can switch them using, I have mine set to P and left bracket, so those will switch them accordingly. I have it bound to my mouse, so it's really easy to flip through them, so I can still be moving around, look around, and everything while I switch them. So it's really handy. I normally have been using the Frost just because it's the cheapest one. I'll probably start using the Lightning more. I also use the Dig a lot, which I can show you. If you know anything about these fuse wood, here's a little tip for you guys. What is that? Oh. Is there a, let me kill this guy real quick. There we go. If you know anything about fuse wood, every time you put it down and you break it, it will explode. It will drop the item, but it'll explode, and if there's any items close, I think it's just in like a circle around it, they will explode as well. However, if you have Ars Magica installed and you can get a dig spell, no explosion. So it's a good way to harvest this fuse wood if you are going to be needing it for something, which I am. So I'm going to be needing it, and so I made sure I had that dig spell so that I can easily mine them without having to worry too much. Okay, so the reason I wanted to show you guys this regeneration spell is because it uses essence. Yes, that's right, essence. Yay! Finally, we have something that uses essence. So I'll be able to show you guys how this all works. So let's go ahead and get started with making a spell. So we throw in the blank room, and then the with the Vintium dust. Oh, I don't have the lesser focus yet, actually. I didn't make that. Let's see. It's just golden nuggets around a piece of glass. So let me go make that real quick. Okay, sweet. Yes. Where is my glass? Glass. I need perfect 4 golden nuggets. Wow, that I don't think that could have worked out any better. Awesome. Lesser focus. Lesser focus. I'm thinking of Skyrim. I was playing that earlier today. Anyway, let's throw that down in. Cling. Okay, now see this symbol here. This means that it's looking for essence now. So what you're going to want to do is take your mana battery or your actual thing and hook it up to this. Oh, interesting. Does that not work? Okay, how much essence do I have in the thing? Not enough. I don't think I can put it back either, can I? No. I can... That worked. But it's not going to be enough. Alright, so I'll be right back with you guys once I am able to have enough stuff in here. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, and as you can see here, I've got quite a bit of stuff saved up. So let's link this. So right click on the center of that. You right click right here on this guy, and they will link up, and you should see... Wait a minute, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, they may be too far. I may need an essence conduit. Let's see, how do you make these? Oh, really simple. A few pieces of stone, one of these little puppies. let's go get one of these real quick. We won't worry too much about deficit stuff. I don't think 500 at a time is going to be too big of a problem. If it does end up being a problem, we can fix it, but for now I don't see it being a problem. So essence conduit. So these are pretty simple how they work. I'll show you real quick. I think mine's too far away. I didn't think it was, but I know this one over here is definitely too far away, but let's stick it here. That should be alright. So let's link this up with this. So that worked. And then we'll take this guy and we'll link it to here. We should maybe. You did want neutral stuff. Yeah, 500 neutral essence. That's what this is. Maybe line of sight problem? Right there. See, that's linking. Okay. It's not getting any. Does it need a redstone signal? And link this. That. Does that work? No. Okay, let's try linking this. That. There it goes. Alright, that worked. So I guess we didn't need this. That's fine. Let's just pick it up. Come on. There we go. This doesn't make the lightning bolts like the other thing does, which is very interesting. Put this back. Okay. Drain that. Awesome. So now that works. So now we need to put in the blue rune, the golden apple, and it should be the spell parchment. Ta-da! So now this is a perfect heal spell. Let's go with this one. Nice regeneration. So now this, if I cast it, let's see how much it costs. 30, not too bad. Cast it. There we go. Nice little regen symbol right next to it. Only lasts for a little bit in the lowest casting mode. In higher casting mode, it probably would last a little bit longer, but that's not a big deal. Awesome. So let's put this away. And we're going to put it right here. Well, let's put it like this. And I did get a new entry. So if you guys wanted to see my new entry, it's a dark mage. I killed one while I was out hunting for one of those things. So they will fight anything except for the undead. Anything living except for the undead, which technically aren't living. And they will fight creepers. So that these won't fight anything dead, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Cool. So now that we've gotten all of this stuff done, I am going to get ready to start some new stuff. Yeah, that's right. Some awesome new stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it ready because I'm mysterious like that. And then we will... I'll put it down there. Then we will, I'll be right back to show you what's next in line to do. So I'll be right back, guys. See you in a minute. Hey guys, we're back. And so now that we've taken a look at how to make a spell using the essence pools, we're going to start some new stuff. Yay! Actually, I need to make another elevator soon, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. We are going to start some Thaumcraft. That's right. So I've got this set up here. Pretty nice building, I'd say. You know, just something simple. I made it round on the end for purpose, which we'll get to at a later point. But for now, we need to actually start it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do all this. So the first thing that we're going to need before anything else is we're going to need 2 of these iron caps. Okay, and then you put it together with a stick, and that gets us our first wand. That's right. We now have a wand. Awesome. So now what you're going to want to do is, after making the wand, get a bookshelf and right click on it. But now we have our first Thaumanomicon. So this is going to be our guide through Thaumcraft. And as you can see, there's a lot of things here that are solid colored. There's some that are blinking, and then others that are grayed out. And you can also see that there's all of these crazy tabs. They all are for certain things. So in this one, on this front tab, this kind of tells us about all of the different creatures, the ores, the different enchants, the types of plants and world gem that comes with it, and it tells you how to start really all of this stuff. As you can see, this is the iron cap tapping the bookshelf to make the Thaumanomicon. Aspects of magic. What's this? Oh, this is for computer craft stuff, and this is the auras and nodes. So there's advanced node tapping here that we can research, as well as research expertise. There's other things as well. As you can see, here's our basic wand that we've made. You can use any type of stick, and this is how you make the iron caps. And those can all be upgraded. As you can see, there's copper wand taps, gold wand ones. I think that's thaumium capped ones. There's the great wood wand. So this comes from great wood, and I think this is silver wood. Maybe, I don't know. But then there's the wand focus, or the wand foci, and the wand pouch, and there's a bunch of different wand foci. So don't worry about it. We'll get to those eventually. Here is starting all of like the how to make all of the stuff, I guess. This is where the crucible will come in. Also where what's it called? Inscribing table, or I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. Here it talks about the tables and workbench and the research table, so which we're gonna make here pretty soon. Arcane stone, pretty neat stuff. That's the upgraded helmet. Here's Golemancy, which I hope we can get into quickly because I really want to start on that as soon as possible. I'm not sure what this is. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Trihurgmergy? I don't know. Something. Enchanting. And this is, what's this called? Apimancy, which is just apiary stuff, so with bees and all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool. So after looking at that, you can read through those if you want. We now need to make 3 of these tables, okay? And I'll show you guys this. So take one, put it down anywhere. It doesn't have to be against a wall or anything. Right click on it, and now we've got the what's this called? Arcane work table. Pretty simple little thing to make. Then the second thing we're going to put here for right now, and we're going to make 2 tables like that, put them together. Then we need to make a scribing tool. So get the scribing tool, pretty simple, ink feather vial, slap it on here, and now we have a research table. You're going to want to put some paper in here because that's what we need. And as you can see, we start off with a little bit of things here. So this works in different ways. Let me quickly show you one last thing that needs to be made. Actually, let's do it like this because I think it has to be a very specific way. Yeah, so let's grab this. This is the thermometer. So this is going to allow us to research different things. So as you can see, I don't have the knowledge to learn that. I can't learn anything from that. I don't have the knowledge for this. So as you can see, it's not easy to get started. I think I can learn the thing from torch. There we go. I've discovered Lux. So it's pretty simple. You just look at something. If it's something that you can click on like this, you want to shift and hold it. I can't learn anything, or I don't have the knowledge to learn anything from that. What about the pressure plate here? Nope, can't learn anything from it. What about some stone stairs? There we go. So there's something else. Stone stairs. I can probably learn stuff from this. Oh, nothing can be learned from it. What about gravel? There we go. Learned a little bit of gravel. Probably can't learn anything from stone. Nope. So pretty cool. Once you've learned something, here I'll show you. Once you've learned or you've scanned something, you can hold shift. So as you can see, I haven't learned anything about wool or iron, anything, but I have scanned the stone stair here, which makes it so that when you scroll over it, you can hold shift and it'll show you what is all in there. So you can run around and scan things. I've already scanned the torch, so I can't scan it anymore. That's just how it works. Some things you can't learn anything from, like at all. Some things you just can't learn from. I don't have the knowledge to do that. Don't have the knowledge to do that. So some things you just can't learn from. But there are different things that you can do. As you can see, actually right here, if we put Ordo and this together, so Ordo and Terra, we're going to combine them together. We didn't get anything. That's fine. But I do know that if we get rid of these, air, and I think, isn't it earth? I don't know. I thought that got us something. Air and fire. Let's try this. Combine them together. Nothing new. We just got a bonus lux there. What about these together? There we go. So now we learned vacuous. So now we should be able to... Oh no, well I guess probably can't. I was going to say we might be able to scan a chest now that we have this, but we also need wood. So, you know, it's just different things. Let's try to combine both of those together. Nope. And as you can see, that went down. So every time that you do something, it goes down a little bit. So you want to be careful with what you do. I don't even think I can do grass blocks. No, I can't. Let's see. Can I do a dirt block? I can do a dirt block. So see, there's something in grass that I can't get, but dirt is fine. So it must just be the grass stuff. So you can also... Oh, that's interesting. You can also scan cows. Boy, that looks weird now, doesn't it? Oh, fence. Can't scan the fence. Scan another cow. So you just gotta have to go around trying to find things that you can do, that you can scan. A lot of it comes from items. Not only can you just look at something, you can just look at this and scan it, but you can also, let's see, come over here. Let's see, what's something that we should be able to scan? Maybe, no, maybe not snow. Probably not, well, probably not mossy cobble either. You just have to find things that you might be able to scan. So I'm going to come in here, and as you can see, I can scan the zombie brains that's on the floor. I can't learn anything from it, but if you know what I mean, like you should be able to do this. Like, here's an ethereal essence. I can't understand that because there's things on it that I don't know about. So this is how you get started. It's a lot of trial and error, and as you start to... Oh, gosh, I can't get out the freaking door. As you start to discover more and more things, more stuff will be allowed to be scanned. Oops. So more things can be scanned. I can't learn anything from that. What about quartz? So there you go, quartz right there. I just learned 2 brand new things. I can scan the block as well. What about the sunstone? No, nothing can be learned from it. What about this lectern? Nope. What about this oak bookshelf? No. The torch we've already done. What about the chest? There we go, the chest. So as you can see, as I scan more and more things, I'm starting to get more and more points, I guess is what you want to call them. As you can see there, I gained research points for scanning all these different things. Now I should be able to scan a diamond block, or maybe not. I thought I would have been able to scan a diamond block. Can't learn anything from that. What about glass? Nope. Block of quartz we've already done. Let's come over here. Let's see if we can do stone. There we go. We can do chiseled stone as well. Trapdoor? No. Can't do a trapdoor. What about this magic wall? Anything? No. That's fine. So as you can see, it's a lot of trial and error. You gotta kind of run around doing all this different kind of stuff and everything. One other thing that is very handy with these guys. Let's turn... oh, No. Crap. I guess we're turning into a squid. For some reason my bat is gone again. This keeps happening. Let's turn into a bat, and I'll show you guys. See that light out there? Let's go take a look. Come on, fly. Let's go take a look at this light. So coming over here, you might not see any difference. Look, there's nothing there. But if we get close enough, you can kind of see just this little faint thing here, this aura node. But now you can really see it. So as you can see, it really shows up when you look through this guy. So let's come over here and see if we can scan this aura node. There we go. Look, 38 of each of those. So now this aura node has 38 of each of those things in there. So I got 4 points from each one of those. So this is a really good way to go around and get tons of points, because these are always going to have the base aspect. So let's scan this. Can we scan water? Yeah, there we go, water. So we gained 6 points from the water, and 4 of each of those other points from the actual gosh, I cannot talk right now. Anyway, yeah, so you want to go around trying to find as many of these aura nodes, especially. There's other things, of course. You want to try and scan basically everything. Anything that can be scanned, you want to scan it and learn all the stuff from it. Because the more that you're able to scan, the more points that you're able to get. So I can actually come, let's see if I can do a zombie. No, I can't do a zombie. Let's see, creeper. Nope, nothing from the creeper. So it's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of, you know, figuring out what you need to do to get to the next point. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm not going to spoil much more for you guys, because it's loads of fun to do this. So you don't want to have someone spoil it all for you. But basically what I'm going to do in between this episode and next is I'm going to get as many points as I can so I can show you how the research works in the next episode. That's the goal, at least. So I'm going to keep scanning things, and hopefully I can get just crap tons of points, and I can start doing research in the next episode, at least show you how to do the research in the first part of the episode, and then we'll change it up some after that. Let's see, can I scan these guys? No. What about Enderman? I can't scan an Enderman. Wow, there are a lot of mobs down there. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. We will get back fairly soon, and we shall be doing some Thaumcraft stuff. Hopefully soon. Maybe in the next episode, just for like the end of the episode. Maybe we can fight a Ars Magica boss. That way we'll have something to do while I'm still doing research and stuff off camera. So yeah, I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. So stay tuned, because we're going to fight a boss, I guess, for next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, comment down below, favorite, and share the video if you have a chance to. It means so much to me. That's the wrong way. And of course, check out the description down below. Check out the other people's channels that is in the CGC group, because they need just as much support as I do. So thanks for hanging out, watching my videos, guys. Goodbye!